Hello everybody, this is a legacy video. Welcome to another legacy video. I'm playing the initiative mechanic, which has been banned. One card, Weapon Adventure, but the other ones are still here. Caves of Chaos Adventure and the Seasoned Dungeoneer are still rocking the world. Boros Initiative won the showcase, the Legacy Showcase, which is a very important tournament, although it's a slightly different list. Now I'm playing this other list, which I think it's okay. I thought my deck had. I swear, I thought my deck was slightly different than this one. I guess I have two. I do have two. Yeah, I thought I had the Gaea's Blessing. That's okay. No Gaea's Blessing, so if Legends Painter, we're gonna get milled. Vamos. Joe Bats. I'm actually 1-0 in this league. And also looking for a soul land to play turn 1 caves. I can ponder. This could be a control deck. Control deck's extremely good right now. The best decks in the format, I think, are control decks. I posted one video a few weeks ago about just got control with Narset Dungeoneer, which was the deck that my friend Javier top 4 the showcase with. And yeah, the deck that I would recommend you to play if you want to win. But you need to be a good control player in order to play control. You can't just pick up a deck. Okay, it might not be control actually. Preordained makes me think it's a combo deck instead. And unfortunately, my hand isn't good against combos since I have no interaction. All right, let's go. Chrome Mox, pitching Caves, Mountain, Petal, and I'll play Caves. I have the Seaman Spirit Guide up in case my opponent wants to play Dades, which is a very powerful play. Empty board, I like to play Caves. Resolves, my opponent goes like Shrug. I play combo deck. I don't care about your 5/3 trample. This is a legacy. What are you doing here? That's a fair opponent. That's a fair assessment. Although you didn't say that, you implied that by letting you resolve with 6 cards in hand. And go. Kind of weird I draw my basics, but then again, it doesn't matter. One land is equal to the other right now. I have a Chrome Mox, Petal, and Seaman Spirit Guide. You like blue-black Omnitil? Volk? The show and tell? Brainstorm first, okay. Opponent's probably playing show and tell. We have, what do we have? Some Containment Priest in the sideboard, some Loran, not much, but the main deck has a lot of tools with Chalice, Elite Spellbinder, Anointed Peacekeeper, Archon of Emeria. That's a lot of anti-combo cards. It pass, wow. It's a very innocuous combo player. We got a Forge. We have to apply as much pressure as possible here. There it is. First attack. Reveal the top card I can cast this, spending the mana. Wait, nice. Anointed Peacekeeper. Should I do that or should I play Archon? I think I'll play this, yes. Anointed Peacekeeper is better against Show and Tell than Archon of Emeria. Even a touch up in case my opponent does something strange. Path. Alright, a Draughter Conceit show me their hand. I'll take it. So, bring this for anti-combo cards, and I take out some anti-creature cards. I think it's gonna be Solitudes. Although Solitude is good against. Maybe I don't like Loran. You can do something like this. Yeah. Castagna. Never seen that deck recently, so I would say no, but then again, Legacy is a casual format, so you can play that deck and still do a good job at it. Go to 6. And I don't have any lands. I gotta keep this hand. I like this version better. I'm just play the list. I don't like. I mean, I'm just playing Elite at least. I would love to draw a soul land or a land as well. Otherwise, I have to throw in 5 cards on turn 1 to a Force of Will. Already draw. Peacekeeper turn 1. I'll name one of these cantrip. Probably I'll name Ponder. Wish now I played a Seasoned Engineer. Opponent draws show until I lose. Doesn't even have this card art doesn't really feel like a Magic card. It feels like one of those games where you like walk around and you meet people. Up bottom. Uh-huh. Up bottom scary. You want them show and tell? Well, they cast it regardless next turn. They have so much mana that this card effect will not be good anymore. Play this pre-combat so that I get to trigger the Peacekeeper. Because the Peacekeeper, it's a party member. RPG game. Yeah, RPG game. Yeah. I don't know. I guess Magic has characters of RPG games. Anyway, we attack. Not casting second Peacekeeper. Yeah, not casting second Peacekeeper. What's on top? Solitude. I don't want it. Take 4. Didn't really go too far playing through on a 3/3s, I think. I need to do more with this. Maybe casting Peacekeeper, naming Sneak and Show would have saved me next turn, but I think eventually my opponent goes like 6 mana show, Sneak and Show, 3 mana to activate, you know. Like if I don't play pressure. Now I'm dead to Sneak and Show, but then again. To sneak attack, I mean. But then again, like I feel like I would have died regardless the next turn, you know? Maybe it's wrong, I should have done it. In the hindsight, I wish I played Peacekeeper named Sneak Attack. But I didn't. Okay. Well, like Loran over Solitude. Nah, I don't think so. I'm beating myself up. I'm just saying. I'm just analyzing the game. I think I won first game because I jammed caves, and on turn 3 my opponent was dead. This one I decided to be afraid with my first threat when I should have net. Like if I just played turn 1 Seasoned Dungeoneer, I would maybe won this game because I named the Ponder, which didn't matter. It was important when you lose a game of Magic that you think about the lines that you could have taken to win, and the next time maybe you think about those as well. So maybe turn 1 I should have played Dungeoneer, turn 2 Peacekeeper. All right, on the play, yes. Yes, good end. So turn 1 Chalice. Turn 2 Caves. What's your name? Show and Tell? Your name Show and Tell, but like it costs 5 mana. This card doesn't exile forever. It makes it cost 2 more. Naming Show and Tell with this wasn't good there. Naming Sneak Attack was good because then the activate ability also costs 3. So you actually tax it of 4. Like this isn't a Mesmeric Fiend. Opponent's on 6. And they keep. Alright, let's go. Ancient Tomb, Le Chalice. And pass. Very strong. Such an insane draw, Cavern of Souls. Woman and caves. And this type of draws are why this deck is busted, honestly. Turn 1 Chalice, turn 2 Cavern. Initiative. So broken. If you're like, we can't die, they can go like Ancient Tomb, Show and Tell, blah blah blah, but they just must have all in their hand because the Chalice doesn't help them use the cantrip. Caves of Chaos Adventurer. Okay, Relic upon passing the turn, I'm gonna Forge. And now I can name Show and Tell or Sneak Attack based on what they have. Like if they don't have any fast mana, then I'll name Show and Tell. But last game they had Ancient Tomb and Petal, so Show and Tell didn't matter. Okay, what do you do? Raid. Alright. You could have let me target first. I didn't get one to touch. Peacekeeper. Okay. Um. Yeah, I guess I'm losing now. And the third, I'll coin truth my Peacekeeper, and they'll play Show and Tell. I guess the touch was good after all. Archon doesn't do anything here because coin just goes end of turn, coin truth. Alright, let's see. I have it. I have a draw step. I'd love to draw touch that I bottomed. Touch. GG. Oscar, you like the podcast? Nice. The Arachnus audio guide? Yeah. Yeah, the last podcast was very relaxed. Mission Mark Podcast, by the way, if you don't know about it, we are on episode 36 already. Every week we have a episode. It's mostly geared towards competitive magic, but we talk about legacy too as Javier top for the challenge. The showcase, sorry. What? You don't bounce? I guess they just have land, yeah. You just go land and play show and tell. Oh, they forgot what Archon of Emeria does. I'm sorry, opponent. Actually, I'm not that sorry. That's good. You don't know what my cards do. Fortunately, I'm still so far away from winning the game. Okay. Let's make a token. Draw. Let's attack for 5. And still lose regardless, because I bricked. Don't lose, I don't know. How many souls should I have left in my deck? 2? Not very many. Show and tell. I'll name. Force of Will. I didn't blood against me. Ma pensate. Porca puttana. I play Petal. Why not? Why would you hold it? Bro, let's finish the dungeon. See what I find. Solitude will be very nice. This is not good at all. Guess I can grab caves. For a basic land. And then I have to pass. I guess I can attack with a menace thing. Maybe draw a Oblivion Ring. Man, that touch should be so good if I didn't bottom it. Yes. You go to 7. Quinn is definitely learning a lot about my deck in this match. Just why you play Magic Online? Because you learn about decks that you might not face in paper, in your in your with against your friends, and then you go to a tournament and you actually play against those decks. Yeah, playing Magic Online definitely teaches you a lot. Four cards, they can't draw, so just pass the turn. They want to attack, that's fine too, I guess, yeah. Alright, I go to 7. Then I guess they can... Oh, they still the initiative, right, they get a basic land. Damage I have here, 12 plus 5. Ooh, I'm not lethal for so little. Well, that's not true, actually, I'm lethal. What do you think about naming Griselbrand instead of Force of Will? The thing is that they couldn't play Force of Will in my turn if I drew something. Because they need to pay 2 mana. That's why I named the Force. They decide to play Ancient Tomb. Put some mana. Anointed Peacekeeper. You can take a read. 8-4, they play Sneak Attack. And they pass and they're dead on board. Alright, GG. Oh, actually. I can have Simian Spirit Guide to activate the Sneak Attack. Let's start with Spellbinder. They can't play Force of Will. There's Peacekeeper. They put into play Emrakul. Concede. Alright. Look this deck. Use a Cold Death and Taxes. No, Death and Taxes is slightly different. You can go to my YouTube channel. Actually, let's go to YouTube. Let's go to YouTube. Let's write Mengucci, Death and Taxes. And we have Modern Legacy, I guess. Legacy Never Dies. 6 months ago. 3 years ago. 4 years ago. 2 years ago. 4 years ago. 6 years ago. Jeez. Let me hear my voice 6 years ago. Hello everyone, this is Andrea Mengucci, and today I'm going to record my favorite deck. This is Death and Taxes. As the tank. Guy. Well, it's a similar voice. Didn't change much. Alright, let's go. New match. I didn't pay attention to the deck list though. That would have been fun to see. Maybe it was just literally the same deck. Alright. I'll go turn 1 Chalice. I hate you listening to yourself. Well, yeah, I listen to myself all the time. That's okay. I'm not. I'm fine with it. I start Chalice on 1. Let's see what happens. When an F6. Do I want to go Chrome Mox Chalice on 0? Yeah, I don't think it's a bad idea. Oh, the matchup. I think it's safe. Wasteland. Okay. Curious about what was the right play here. It's the mirror match. Oblivion Ring. On the Chalice on 0s. I guess it was the right play. Can I draw in Ancient Tomb, please? Stuffed Crust? Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes I read that, yeah. It's a stuffed crust. Sometimes you can like find it in the option when booking when getting the delivery pizza. Right on time, Chrome Mox. That's weird. I would have went Chalice on 0 Mox. Yeah, like ordering my Chalice and then play Chalice on 0. Mm-mm. Well, I mean, my opponent isn't doing anything. Like these things are just stones that you put in play. 'Cause the initiative doesn't need to attack. Promise that I'm not drawing anything. Also do it. Ooh, a creature. Alright. Um, I think I want to play Archon of Emeria just to block. Yeah. Or I can play Spellbinder and trade. I definitely need to play something. I guess Spellbinder and trade is okay. Impressive sequence of draws, but I guess I did not play Solitude. The Trinisphere down here. Up here, I guess. 5/5 flyer. Ooh, they're deck thinning over there. Look at that deck thinning over there. They failed to find the planes? You play 3 planes in your 2 Flagstone deck? I guess you have planes in hand. Wow. That's a plow. A little point I realized about my Chalice. Where's the Saga? Oh, that's too good. Display tapped, if you're wondering. Okay. The Loran. I think I'm bringing the Moon's Effect since they have played the Urza Saga. They got Chalice. What else do I do? La la la. Need to play first. Yes. Keep. Let's go Mountain. Go. You go Chalice on 0. You're very good. City. Petal. Caves. Let's grab a planes. Pass. Wasteland, alright. Yes. Let's go. Lost Well. I feel like we're going to easily destroy that one. Raw Ancient for turn. That's good. Let's attack first and see what I reveal. Touch. I guess I want to play touch. I'll go Chrome Mox. Loran. Lanes. On the expedition map. Oh. Here again. Make a treasure. Let's see what I reveal. Zinc. Con. We'll go caves. Nah, actually, I'll go Archon. Caves next turn. Could also go Magus before Archon. VEEDEO's okay. Isn't Traps a pure land without a creature of a forge? No. Let's go. Doesn't get Masquerade. Opponent plays interactions, a lot of prison effects. I think I'm gonna keep this hand. This deck, game one, I died to literally nothing. I think that as long as I hit lands, I win this matchup. So I think I keep this hand. Normally, if this was a game one against Unknown, I would have mulliganed, but I don't think that's the case. Let's go. Alright, so with a Wasteland. Chalice 0. Alright. I'll go Mountain. At least they can't Wasteland me. Loran seems like a weird main deck slot. If it was main deck, it would definitely be weird. Exclamation mark deck, and you can see the full deck list. It's not working. Exclamation mark decks. Alright, MTG bot is not working currently, but promise you, it's not a main deck card. Oh, let's go. Ooh, planes. Make a construct 2/2 and then make a construct 4/4. And probably lose to that. But it keeps on using it. Sorcery speed. Okay. Spell. Ah, I can put that one. Of course, when we're back in the days, we used to play mono white, so you can never get color screwed. Now, Weapon Adventure is banned, so games like this happen. Unfortunately, not much you can do about it. They just banned the card, so you have to replace it with apes, which adds your color. Okay, what time did you got? Discarding Flagstone. Alright. The bot is back from vacation. Yes, thank you. Ooh, another Urza Saga. I'll take for now. A Plateau. I don't feel like casting any of those because I think I need to use Solitude to kill the constructs. I'll pick the other one. I guess I'll not now. Although I feel like I take the other one. I need to top deck touch so that I can blink the Solitude and things like that. I can't keep an 2 for 1 in against that 3 for 1 card. This is like 1/6 of an interaction, basically. Touch would be my best draw. What else? Caves? Ah, caves would be bad. Okay, touch. Alright. That's sad. I think that my opponent deck didn't have a great matchup against us, but a lot of variance involved whenever you choose to not add brainstorm to your deck, so you lose by yourself very often. Not very often, but yeah, way more often. And again, I could have mulliganed this hand too. I just didn't really expect my opponent to put me pressure, which they did. So lots of regrets, but that's okay. Ooh, True Hero. Why are you playing Legacy True Hero? Yeah, like literally the MOCS today. All right. I hope I'm not tilting. Well, if I were tilting for no, I'm not tilting. All right. Look, I have to bottom a card here. Okay, let's begin. Ancient Tomb, Chalice, Reef. With that shadow. Spellbinder. The Force. Pitching Strings. More Strings. Thought you would, Walker. Okay. Wrist are out conceded. Go to the next game. I'll bring in the moons. The plows? Hmm, probably not. Boop. Ancient Tomb, go. You have Reanimate? Oh no, you do! Okay. Oh, I could have discarded Caves and reanimated it. You sure wasn't it better? Mm-hmm. 17. Measure from white. Okay. Caves, and I'll go grab the plains. Snuff, snuff. When it steals my initiative, take 5, I got a 10. Snuff, snuff. Wonderful art. Goblin with some, I don't know, strange art. Mm. Ah, you play Perniche's Deed. That's a card. Alright. Easy game. Finish this league. Okay. Last opponent of the day. Bombing into 6. Hmm. Interesting hand here. I can cast Dungeoneer. I think I'll keep. I think I'll bottom City of Traitors. It's really bad if my opponent goes. No, probably I should just play around Wasteland, right? Let me think about it. Hmm. This hand is bad. If I want to start Chalice and nah, whatever. Whatever. Whatever, actually. I'll start Dungeoneer on 1. I think this hand is just way too bad to play around anything. I just have to go Dungeoneer turn 1 and hope that they don't play Force of Will. Plateau. Chrome Mox. City of Traitors. Dungeoneer. Results? Nice. Rock Plains. Then I'll play Chalice and 0 as well. Just 7 cards in turn 1. Go. Once upon a time. Okay. Grab Avish Reclaimer. That's good. Enough out. Ooh, and Avish Reclaimer. Ay, ay, ay. And all these enough outs. That's great. Okay. Okay. Would I Chalice do it, or do I prefer a random card? Or a random card. I have to hope my opponent doesn't have another enough out or a removal spell. Gosh. Please, no removals. Okay. Against elves with main decks enough out. Alright, let's go to the catacombs, make a token. Draw. Land. Alright, let's attack with the caves. Let's see what I flip. Spell. Okay, touch. That's not a bad spell. Where do I want to touch? I think I'll touch the Reclaimer. Yeah, the other one is... I don't think I'm that afraid of Hauser Shepherd. I can grab the Dried Arbor here. Maybe the Sejiri stuff main deck. That'd be nasty. That's just a... Okay, Dried Arbor. Go. Next turn I finish the dungeon. Let's see if they want to attack. I won't trade, but I'll take back the dungeon next turn. What? Saga? That was unexpected. I thought you were playing elves. Right. Not trade. What do you do? 2 green for? Endurance. Alright. Still losing the dungeon because of trample. Powerful ability. We'll finish the dungeon next turn and we'll see what happens. Definitely feeling good about this game. Solitude, I flip. I want to do Solitude now, or am I happy to lose the caves? I think I'm happy to lose the caves. Rumple will make me finish the dungeon, and I'll get a card. Ooh. I'll get the Spellbinder, because I can't get Archon of Emeria, otherwise I can't cast the Solitude. Okay, I'll name Urza Saga. Wait, it's not the card I thought. Okay. Still, if I Solitude that one, my opponent can't make Saga constructs. Alright, GG. I was thinking this is Anointed Peacekeeper. I got confused. Alright, so I'm not exactly sure what my opponent's on. I want this 6 for sure. I want these two, probably. Something like this. The Vapor stops natural order, which my opponent probably plays. Oh, the Chrome Mox. Usually those decks hate on artifacts a lot. Elves Construct, yeah. Ooh, getting late. But it's okay. This is my last stream, plus I have to stack up a lot of videos because I'm gonna be away for a while in the next week. Okay. This is a mulligan. I don't have lands to justify keeping this in. They don't even have the initiative. I'll bottom the Loran, I think. Not sure about Containment Priest. Might be bad. Probably also Loran is bad though. Ooh. Let's go Peacekeeper. Money. Okay. What do I name? If it's not out, at least my opponent has to spend 2 mana on it. Should play Fable and Blood Moon. Sorry, and Fury in this matchup. Initiative? Actually, it doesn't exist on 3 mana. Ooh, Spellbinder. You think my opponent will activate the Fiend Artisan next turn? I don't really want to play Spellbinder as it dies to Engineer, so I feel like I just have to pass and wait to cast Spellbinder until after I Solitude the Plague Engineer. Like here, ideally, opponent activates Fiend's Hunter and a Containment Priest so that it can't snuff out. I can also start to snuff out. Sure. Again, one of the reasons why I cut the Chrome Mox, because these green decks always hate on artifacts. Whoa, they actually do that. Nice. No, they don't do that. Are they afraid of my Containment Priest? Hope not. I hope they aren't afraid of anything. They indeed are not afraid of anything. The Containment Priest will hump this Fiend Artisan here. Very sweet. Hump. But I cannot play these Snuff outs because of the Anointed Peacekeeper. So they'll just exile a creature that costs 2 now. Or can they fail? I don't think so. Yeah, no, they failed, right. Okay. I do think so. Take a draw. And I think I pass, right? Because if I go Spellbinder, naming Snuff out, my opponent spends. Eventually, they'll be able to play Engineer the Spellbinder, which I don't like. Yeah, I just cannot play the Spellbinder until I handle the Plague Engineer. I wish I had the initiative this turn, but I don't. Okay, so they have to take 4, snuff out that. Fortunately, no touch for me. And then they snuff out this. Or they don't snuff out that. Take 3. And it pass. Touch. They have snuff out Plague Engineer in hand. No reason to attack, so I'll pass. This is only as a sorcery. 4 mana, they snuff out my Containment Priest. I could touch it, but I don't think it's worth it. They have 1 card in hand, and it's just a Plague Engineer. They go to combat with that. I think I'll play Solitude, but not too... I don't really want to kill that. I just want to exile the Fiend Artisan before they can activate it. I'll take 3. I don't care about the Collector. Oof, it does nothing for me. So they play Plague Engineer, and then I'll be able to touch it. And then maybe if I draw land, I can also play the Spellbinder, which again does nothing now, but it's a 3/1 flyer, which is definitely better than opponents on 7. Or I guess if they name Elemental, I don't even. Oh, they need human. Alright. Yeah. Draw. I was thinking about also blinking this, but I guess I don't need to. Yeah. So let's play humans. Let's play touch. On this, let's play Spellbinder, which again does nothing, but it's a 3/1 flyer. And this is a race. Putting 0 cards in hand. You attack for 3. Go to 7, go to 9, and now you might stay back because of a lifelink creature. Obviously, if you top deck, and I can lose, but I can also top deck, you know? Already draw a land, which can be the Dread Arbor. Sure. Although attack for sure with the Spellbinder. I don't think I want to attack with it. Oof. I'll handle. I guess it's a fine trade to do. Yeah, getting 3 life in the exchange. Probably it's a fine trade. Yeah. I can't really fetch, or did I, to Spellbinder next turn? Doo-doo. Anointed Peacekeeper. Is there something I want to name that's very good? Natural Order, maybe? I don't actually think Natural Order does anything. 5-drop. Brainson's in it? Oh, you know what? Once Upon a Time, I'll name. Yeah, I'll name Once Upon a Time. I have a feeling my opponent gonna draw Once Upon a Time. Yeah, Grayson Zenith, but I don't know. I had this feeling. When it patches on the turn, gets right out board. Let's see. They draw almost 50th. Alright, GG. Finish the league 3-2. It's alright. Not much to say. That is fine. Definitely worse than before, but still viable if you have bought the cards With the White Plume Adventure, I guess you just need to buy Anointed Peacekeeper and Caves. Probably already bought these anyway, so yeah. Thumbs up for the Boros initiative. Hope you had fun watching this league. I'll be back with more Legacy VEEDEO. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'll see you next time.